courage, commitment, desire. This is the Blitz, baby!
I love it! I love it! I love it!
I'm Travis Downey, and this is Will Parchman, and this is the Daily News' Prep Football Blitz State Championship Edition. Very few schools will play them, and this is what it's all about. Niceville, 13-0, heading to Orlando to take on Dwyer team, 13-1. It's won its last 13 straight. When you look at this game, what kind of sticks out to you?
First of all, the fact that you're one of 12 teams left in the state, I think that just kind of speaks to the longevity that you have. I think what you got to look at is Matt Elam for Dwyer versus Roy Finch for Niceville. I think it's going to be, these two superstars. Matt Elam obviously being the Gatorade Player of the Year for Florida. Right. Those two guys are going to kind of be the showstoppers, I think. I'm
anxious to see how this defense not only contains or tries to contain a kid like Elam, but Christian, O'Leary, their tight end, two tight ends. This is an offense that's very, very potent at what it does. It lines up too tight and comes right at you with running plays and with play action. Elam, a key factor in that. You mentioned Elam and the Roy Finch factor. Cody Williams has been huge. 14 catches this postseason. He's averaging just under 100 yards, about 70, 80 yards per game, but every catch has been big. Can he keep that up? That's going to be another key for me.
Yeah, I think the matchup for me is that Niceville defense against the Dwyer offense. I think we all know that the Niceville offense is going to score some points when they need to. Right. It's going to be Michael White, that whole group, Greg Norrell, how they slow down that multi-dimensional attack. Do I think that's going to happen? Not in the volume that I think that they're going to need. I think this game kind of got to skew towards Dwyer. I think I'm picking Dwyer to win this game. I think athletically, I think they have a slight edge. Maybe a one-score game, I think, but I don't think Niceville is going to be able to pull it out.
You mentioned their athletes when we spoke with Coach Hicks earlier this week, and in speaking with some of the members of that staff. Dwyer has as many as 15 Division I prospects between its senior and junior classes. Niceville, right now, 2. Right. We know who those are. Having said that, very tempted to go with Dwyer. I'm going to go with Niceville, and I hope it's not being a homer pick, but I just having watched this team and watched them being pushed. Dwyer hasn't been pushed this year. The one time they were pushed, they had that adversity, that season-opening loss. If this game can stay close, that could be an if for Niceville with that offense that Dwyer has. If they can keep it close, this team's been tested. They've had to win from coming from behind. They've had to fight for some wins. I like Niceville to pull it out. I'm going to go with Niceville.
All right, split decision.
Split decision.
That'll wrap it up for this week. I appreciate you joining us. We appreciate you joining us all year. We've had fun with this. We hope you have too. If you're heading down to Orlando, drive safe, and we'll see you down there. Yep.